So I'm thinking, I missed, oh damn it, I missed a chest somewhere. I just missed one stupid crystal, and if I remember correctly, there should be 2 chests. So I'm going to pause and then run all the way back to look for this stupid chest, and then I'll come back. So see you in a second. Okay, I just have to show you this. I can loot justice. Okay. Right, so is there another chest here somewhere I missed? No. Okay, I'm gonna pause. I'll be running up the stairs. See you in a bit. Oops, pause. Okay, I found the chest. And I mean, it's not really unexpected that it of course was.
I think I can help with that.
At the beginning. So you have Beast Monster, and this was nothing special. No, okay. Oh, you do have bolts. That's good. Right. So I'm just gonna run. I'll pause and I'll tell you, and I'll unpause when I come to the point where we're going to the mother's lair. Okay, I'm still recording. Look at that. I mean, you should always look up. Always look up. Oh, wrong way. Okay, so here we are. Back. With the last crystal. Yay! So now we can use these Trevinter relics. Let's go into the mother's lair. Christ. She's waving to us. Hello.
Now the pieces fall into place. The Grey Warden comes, the instrument of the Father. Oh, and the Father, he is but a shadow. Oh, how my children protect me. How they love me.
I have told you many times, Mother. I am not the Father. I am simply the Architect.
It does not change what you are! You took away that beautiful music, left us with nothing.
It was a mistake to free you. It has left you with madness. I am truly sorry.
Right. The Architect intends to free the Darkspawn. I trust him.
Ah, but perhaps the Warden would like to hear how it was that the Father began the Blight. You want the source of the Archdemon? The one who brought all our kind to the surface? Here he is!
Oh.
Well, paint me green and call me a turnip.
Ah, there it is then. Unfortunate. I did find the old god Athemiel, but I did not wish another blight. I attempted my joining ritual. My hope was that this would free all Darkspawn, unravel the curse from its source. Alas, I was unlucky.
think about the repercussions of your actions?
No, she's just gonna be no nonsense. Enough. I've heard all I need to.
However you feel about what I have done, the mother is mad. She cannot be allowed to...
Begone, Shadow! You cannot harm the mother any more than you already have. And now the hero is alone. Oh, the mother knows your ways. You will not let her be, no, not after what she's done. So it must end. It all must come crashing down! Perhaps we will hear the song again when we die. Oh, let it come. Let it come.
So beautiful. Right, so... The problem I have now is that this is a nightmare and I don't think I can do it. And I can't remember the tactics. I can't remember the tactics. And... Crashing prison.
Yes.
Does not work. Fast track.
So I shall.
Come on! I need to get her to stop doing that shit.
That's quite the impression you got.
Ah.
Wait.
Okay, get up, 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 get up. What the fuck? Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Am I not? What's this? What the hell? Do we have to fight these stupid tentacles? I don't want to. I want to concentrate on her. And the mother. Right, all my mana's gone. Just run. I'm kiting. That's fine, I can kite. Are you healing me or him? You should be healing him. And I need mana.
In the next year.
Come on. And you need mana. And he's dead. Can you do Kitty? I don't know if that's gonna work.
Ready to this, but
It worked. There are 2 giant tentacles? Do you think it will matter if... if I kill them? Ugh. not safe anywhere? Am I not safe anywhere? Can you deal with her, please, sweetie? Thank you. And just grab stamina drop. Thank you. What are you doing? Are you doing the tentacles? Can you stand here?
Here!
And do her? Not do her. I just want to see... I'm really dragging them around all the place. There we go. I have not cast a single spell. And let's see if I can do this.
Of course.
What's going on? Group heal. Can you please kill her? We're not doing any damage. These tentacles are just, I don't know.
Your wish is my...
Cat here. Right. I'm gonna do this. There we go. Are you in the force field now? Yes. And back to healing. Just give everything you got.
And this for the rescue!
I'm so dead when I wake up. Can I heal her? I don't wanna waste it. You're still doing the mother. That's fine. I love you for that. And pot. You're fine. You have like 12 seconds. And pot. Okay, this works. And you are what? Swept. Who are you regenerating? I don't think it works, sweetie. Rejuvenate him. Master rejuvenate. She is getting her life back, you know. Slowly but surely. Okay, I'll try. Okay, so we could heal her. Can we stop her from casting a spell? With something, I don't know. I don't know, what do you have? Oh, I want this one. We can maybe do this. And do it to yourself again. Get up, get up, get up. Get up. Get up. Oh, no mana. How the hell did you get out of get low on mana? It did not work, did it? Well, I think I'm about to die, but that's fine. Oh, it did work. Get up. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Get up, get up, get up. Get up. Move. And mana. And force field yourself. But don't bother about them. Do her. You were going to do something. Okay. Oh, okay. In trouble. Okay, how can we get them to stop bothering our mage? And only healer. Just do this. Get over here. Slap this on. And move. Okay, so now Anders is the one that's in need. So both of them are. We can do this! We can do this, we can do this.
Let's get them. Coming right up.
Go. Don't go near him. You know, it could have... Maybe we should have killed these tentacles. Maybe? I don't know. She's totally... Oh god. Should we kill that one? Just to see? I think there are 4 of them. 1, 2, 3. I think one is underground, maybe? So, Leonie, you need to get out of there if you can, which you can't. Can you force field her?
I'm on it.
So yeah, there are 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we kill this one? Let's do this. No, you don't need it. You need to kill. You need a health poultice.
I'll get one. I'll do it. You don't stand. A chance.
Okay, so now one's gone. Are you still in the force field? Yes, you are. Right, let's kill this one. Stupid.
No
This one.
more talk.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I might have bugged this now since I didn't kill any of her children or stuff. And I could see they were still alive. Let's see what happens. Okay. After the death of the mother, the remaining Darkspawn forces scattered and fled back into the deep roads. The raids on Amaranthin came to an abrupt end. The architect apparently kept his word, gathering his remaining disciples to follow the rest of the kind back underground. Those Grey Wardens in other nations were appalled to hear of the architect's continued existence, but were unable to track him down despite years of effort. Oh. Some within the Order have claimed that the architect's survival guarantees another blight, and yet the deep roads have lately been quieter than any can recall. Most have resignedly decided that it is now in the Maker's hands. Can I just say that even if you kill the architect, I do believe that his disciples, you would not be able to kill all of them, and that there would always be someone to pick up, because, he made them intelligent. But, yeah, we shall see. And then there's the whole Legacy DLC for Dragon Age 2. That's fantastic. I'm not going to spoil that now. Okay. The destruction of Amaranthin did not endear the Grey Wardens to the people of Ferelden. Although much of the citizenry wanted to forget the terrible event and get on with life, a small segment pledged to exact revenge against the Wardens. Oh, really? Freldens now hate the Wardens. Persistent rumors that the Orlesians sent the commander of the Grey as part of a larger plot to retake or even destroy Ferelden only fond that anti-Warden sentiment. Oh dear. Sorry, had a big cough. Yes. The rumors grew until inside a year a mob appeared at the gates of Vigil's Keep. Although most of the rioters were shown mercy and survived the bloody clash, public opinion of the Grey Wardens turned sour for years, until the Wardens led an effort to rebuild Amaranthin. Leon, he really did a really, really bad job. The war devastated the farmholds of the Arling, and the land would never truly recover from their loss. Most of the Arling lay fallow, becoming a breeding ground for bandits and worse. Sorry, sniffles. Right, only the roads and the few scattered settlements could provide any safety in that abandoned region. Oh, this is such a nice picture. Love it. A really nice view of Vigil's Keep. The annals of the Grey Wardens hailed Commander Leone's defense of Vigil's Keep as a crucial victory. The Order's more clever recruits often spent days studying the account in an attempt to understand the commander's tactics. Well, stuff goes boom, and then the walls, we use granite, and, the armor, Wade's Emporium, good shit. Peace allowed the Wardens to replenish their numbers. Oh, that's nice. Soon, Vigil's Keep bore a capable army with Wardens and at its core. God, I hope we go to Vigil's Keep in Dragon Age Inquisition. From their ranks emerged new heroes to challenge threats to Amaranthine and all of Ferelden. Through taxes and levies, the vigil was rebuilt. Years later, Voldrik Glavonak stood on the battlements and pronounced that the defenses were acceptable. He would never speak more highly of any human engineering. Poor dwarf. Okay. They are acceptable. Some nobles claimed the Grey Wardens were involved in Ban Esmeralda's disappearance on the eve of the final battle against the Darkspawn. Dark whispers hint that a conspiracy to oust the Wardens from Amaranthine is still afoot. Well, bet they are, you know. Dworking Glavonak further refined his lyrium sand explosives, but left the Warden's employ after Qunari mercenaries tried to assassinate him. Yeah, although the dwarven bombardier took his secrets with him, the learned say he left clues for others to follow in his footsteps. The Vigil soldiers, wearing the distinctive silverite armor that Master Wade crafted, came to be known as the Silver Order. Under the tutelage of the Wardens, the Silver Order developed into one of Ferelden's most revered military forces, a lasting memory of the Vigil's famous commander. Oh, I like that. I wish we would see stuff like this, you know. I mean, in Dragon Age Inquisition, it should have been like, what? That should start right after Dragon Age 2, and Dragon Age 2 ends about 10 years after the Blight. So that would be, what, maybe 8-9 years after this ends. It must be 8, yeah, maybe 8-9 years, yeah. Right. With Villana and the architect gone from the region, the pilgrim's path began to see traffic again. The massacre of the militiamen and the merchants, however, led to hostilities between neighboring human settlements and any Dalish clans that passed by. One human villager soon kidnapped and murdered a Dalish child. Oh God! Strung him up and... Oof. The clans reacted by giving the Wending Wood a wide berth, but both sides know that at some point the elves will return for revenge. Yeah, but they will. A few years after Kal Hirol was emptied of Darkspawn, Orzammar began sending expeditions to rediscover the knowledge of smithing that had been lost within the Thaig. Nice picture. Really nice picture. Eventually, House Helmi decided that Kal Hirol was too important to be abandoned. At a tremendous cost of dwarven lives, they cleared the tunnels leading to Kal Hirol of all Darkspawn, making the road between Orzammar and the fortress safe again. Kal Hirol was reclaimed for Orzammar once and for all. Oh my god, I really super love that. And I really hope that we get to go to Kal Hirol, not Orzammar in Dragon Age Inquisition. I hope. As promised, Voldrik and Dworkin presented Orzammar's Shaperate with a stone marker that told of how Kal Hirol's castless had taken up arms against the Darkspawn. Yay for them! The commander of the Grey was invited to Orzammar as a guest of honor at a feast commemorating the defenders of Kal Hirol. The Shaper read the names of the castless of the marker, then presided over a ceremony to return them to the stone as befitted warriors of their stature. Oh my god! It's good that I'm a bit sniffly, so I can pretend cry. Right, trying to read this without coughing. In time, the Earling began to forget the tales of apparitions in the Black Marsh, and ever so slowly, settlers drifted into the region. Scholars said that the veil was still thin and thus the area still dangerous, but the people only cared that they were no longer frightened whispers in the shadows. The village was slowly rebuilt. Twice the Baroness' mansion was rebuilt and occupied, once by a wealthy merchant and another time by an Orlesian mage. Oh no! Oh no! Both died mysteriously. Afterwards, the mansion was torn down completely and the site left untouched. I love that. A mysterious figure in grey wooden armor was occasionally seen in the marsh, erecting gravestones to honor villagers of old. In times, those sightings ceased. Oh, justice. The thing is, this is wrong because we banished justice. And also, I really would like for him to have lived because his ending slide is really nice. He returned the body to his wife, so Kristoff's wife. Anders remained with the Grey Wardens a few years longer, training the Order's next generation of mages. But when the... Actually, he didn't. Not a few years longer. He went... and the timeline does not match up with Dragon Age 2's timeline, so it must have been like just a couple of months after this ending he went to Kirkwall. Anyway, training the Order's next generation of mages. But when the Circle Tower called on him to deliver a lecture on the nature of the architect, much to the Templars' dismay, Anders told the commander of the Grey that his time with the Wardens was over. Now that Anders was no longer a Warden, the Templars declared him apostate and began a search. The closest they came to finding him was a rumor that he joined the crew of a merchant ship with a certain female captain. Yes. I wonder who that certain female captain could be. Isabella? After spending a number of years with the Wardens, Nathaniel realized the life was not for him. He said goodbye to his sister Delilah and his new nephew, then left to seek his fortune. That's not actually either what happens in Dragon Age 2, but okay. In time, that nephew became a Grey Warden himself, in emulation of Nathaniel, then rose to Warden Commander. Oh my god! He brought honor to the How name once again. I don't remember this. That's fantastic. I had forgotten this. In the end, justice turned against his commander to do what he thought was right. If the spirit itself remains alive, it has not shown itself. Well, with the mother dead, Sigrun seemed to lose her purpose. She withdrew from her friends in the Order and spoke to them less and less each day. One morning, Sigrun was simply absent, her bed made and her trunk emptied. A young recruit who had been up in the night said she had left for her calling, gone to finish what she started in Kal Hirel. Oh, well, she was both a warden and the Legion of the Dead, so I mean, she'd have to honor both of them, right? Ogren continued to regale young warden recruits with his tales of his prowess in both battle and bed. His drinking games prompted at least one recruit to declare that she'd rather re-attempt the joining than lift another mug. Felsi returned to Vigil's Keep several times to see Ogren, usually bringing their toddler as well. Ogren's inability to act seriously wore on her, however, and her visits dwindled, then stopped altogether. If Ogren missed her, or his child, he never showed it. Yeah. The commander exploits became legends. As a noted orator and mediator, Leone was often required to smooth out political conflicts. I feel so sorry for her because she really, of course she's from Morlaix and she's used to that, but she just wanted to, work. That agile mind left the commander difficult to read, and thus many grew distrustful of what lurked beneath the surface. At the least, life was never dull. Some years later, the commander of the Grey was abruptly called to the warden's fortress of Weishout, departing the very evening that the small cutter docked at Amaranthine. Some suggested a new blight had begun, close on the heels of the last, and that the commander had been called to action. I believe this as well. I believe this is the first time I'm ever saying this. I haven't even talked about it on the Dragon Age forums, but I think we're gonna see new blight. At least the awakening of another dragon. Whatever the truth, she did not return to Vigil's Keep again. Her legacy, however, shall be felt for many years to come. And there we go. Yes, I was certain I would have a bug, since there's a bug where if you don't kill all her children, you get a repeat of the last scene, but that was fine. I think I did pretty well. Even if it was really, really hard to play Leonie, I do like to play these kind of characters now and again, but I suffer a lot when I do that. So yeah, but this was fun. I know I said I would play all the DLCs, so what's left is the Golems of Agnarak and also the Darkspawn. What's it called? Chronicles? What's it called? Where you play as Darkspawns and you get to kill Alistair and Liliana, and you get to kill everybody in Dragon Age Origins as Darkspawns. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to play the Golems of Agnarak because I didn't think it was fun. And I'm, just like, no, I don't want to play that again. Okay, that's wrong. I thought it was really fun. So many puzzles. I mean, I really, really, really enjoyed it when I played it. But I just don't want to play it again. And I don't want to play as a Darkspawn. I might go back and do this. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to upload these and then uninstall my Dragon Age Origins. And then I'm going to install Dragon Age 2. And I'm going to start that story instead. So everybody who has been following me for Dragon Age Origins, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all your comments, and I'd love it if you join me for Dragon Age 2 as well. And I will be playing the DLCs there, Mark of the Assassin and Legacy. So, but I'll probably do it during the time that I'm playing Dragon Age 2, so it's just going to be one long let's play. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.